Hey guys, the name's Fan playing some Thief Gold. Last time I tried to ride Twilight Sparkle and she just bucked me right off, which is very obscene sounding. This time I'm going to see if this bridge leads backwards because I think that there may be some areas around the start that I didn't, explore as thoroughly as maybe I might have. Which I want to explore thoroughly as maybe I might have. So, what? So that's kind of, the rationale for that. Now, my loot goal is in fact 2,000, as it didn't tell me on the other screen. For some reason, halfway through the game, they decided that it would be a good idea to, not tell people that. And yeah. I don't know if this is take me back to the start. Well, there's another one of those weird textures there. So, there's that. What? What was that? Moon. That's a crazy moon. I tell you, I guess there's some new skies in this here texture enhancement update pack thingy pack. Wow, there's a zombie here, which is why I'm being a bit quiet, because you got to listen to his charming song. I love all the architecture here. Was like all boards everywhere, and you can climb. I love the climb, okay? And you can get loot. And there's a weird building with a pokey thing on top of it. I don't know. I like this level rather a lot. Well, that zombie hasn't come back yet, so I guess I can continue moseying here. Okay, I guess I don't know if I'm carrying on back to the start. But, well, oh well. I do intend to explore throughout this level, but, I'm just sort of going in it organically this time. Just sort of running around because, back when I was a kid, I played this on normal, and I was like, I guess I liked the level, but I was scared of it, and I wanted to get it over with because it was scary, and so I didn't ever explore it that thoroughly. And a couple of times I played this on expert, maybe I did, but it's just not that fresh in my memory, so, that's why I'm kind of not remembering stuff. And probably another power station or so. Oh. Yeah, see, that texture is so weird looking. It's like all... I don't know what it's supposed to be precisely. Oh, come on. Well, I could turn on the light. I just don't want to turn on... I don't know. I think this... I don't know. I mean, a town like this, it's spooky. It's going to have atmosphere. I think I don't want to be down here because I think I want to go wherever that is from another angle, as you may or may not see later, depending on if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Wow, I almost caught that. Alright. Alright. Settle down, you zombies. So here's Cathedral Street. So I'm actually kind of... I guess I'm over there somewhere-ish, maybe? It's funny, because you can sort of use the street signs to figure out where you are. It's a ridiculous concept. Yeah, and here we go with the inconsistent handle position for being locked or not. Yeah. Barely avoided being killed to death by zombie Lemmy Killmaster over there. So... yeah, it's pretty much, this is almost like the Lost City, except with a different theme to it, which is silly. But hey, well, not really, but just, the busted houses and the climbing and, the jumping length actually being a detriment this time. Well, because you jump sort of too long and too deep and too greedily. Yeah, this is another big level with many pathing around it. Illustrator up in here, end statement. So I guess I'm not going back to the start, even though I thought I was for some reason. Oh well. I mean, I can explore this part now, or I can explore it later, and I might as well explore it now. So yes, exploration. Oh, let's put on our Daring Do Indiana Jones hat. But obviously it's Daring Do because everything old is superseded by... yeah, anyways. Constable Toole is a degenerate. Every time we have a blackout, I have to go haul his ass out of the pub to get him to unlock the maintenance cell for the Market Street power grid. If he wasn't the Baron's nephew, they would have fired him months ago. More like Constable George. Oh, burn. Nobody's gonna get that whatsoever. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. There may be too many undeads in this level to really effectively kill them all using weapons of the trade, but, well, I at least killed some, and, well, that's something. Okay. Maybe that's to the start, since it's sort of over westward the tide and kind of directions there. Instead, I'm gonna climb the ladder of, well, I don't know. I already made the corporate ladder joke and the indie ladder joke. I don't really know if there's any more ladder jokes to be made. I mean, I could say Jacob's ladder, but that isn't even funny. It's just a phrase. So, you know, I guess I won't be bothered with that. Boy, just can't be making many references or silly jokes today for some reason. This is serious Fen playing a serious level and wanting to bask in the atmosphere instead of talking, which is either fortunate or unfortunate, depending on what your idea of Fortune 500 is. There should be like a Fortunate 500 list where it lists the people who've narrowly avoided death by bus plunge. Anyway, boy, there's just like a lot of houses to go into. Like, this is such a fun level to play by myself, but I'm afraid I sort of have a little bit of a not much of an idea what to actually say. Oh yeah, this is the start, right? Because I kind of went up there. So if I were looking to explore around the start, that's actually about where... Ow! Holy crap! What? You gotta be searching, but why did he go over there? Jeez. He scared the crap out of me. Well, have I got a bunch of fire? Well, not really. What about flash bombs? Have I got a bunch of flash bombs? 8? Well, maybe. Jesus. That guy, I'm telling you. Nasty piece of work. Where the hell am I going now? What? Oh, okay, that's that way, and I think there may still be something down this ramp, but this might be a different ramp than what I'm thinking of, I guess, because... Jeez. This level's confusing. Oh, hey. Is that the hole that I'm thinking of? I like holes. Creepy voices are so fun to do. Ah, boy. Loot up there? Maybe. Yes. Yes, indeed. Alrighty. I guess this isn't the hole I'm thinking of, so let's just jump down into it without a care in the world. But... pretty sure this should be the hole that I'm thinking of. But, well... Oh, it's a cray beast. Wow! I will place you into a decorative meat pie, and that's how you eat crayfish, right? I mean, I'm like the greatest seafood eater in history. I definitely am not an inexperienced meat eater, because people think seafood isn't meat, which is nonsensical. I mean, seriously. You take a freaking chicken and slap some fins on it and drench it in water, it's no longer meat. So vegetarians, if you want to cheat on your diet, that's the way you do it. Just you know, giving y'all some good advice. And now that I've knocked this guy out, he's like blocking he's blocking my way without jumping. That's a mighty fine design and or player decisions by me there. What? No. And, you know, hopefully I eventually find the hole I'm looking for. It's not a droid, though. It's a hole. It's not a reference. It's like an actually serious thing. So here we are back in the Burrick tunnels, which are pretty much exactly like those. This is pretty much a copy-paste of that one cave in the Bone Horde. Like, almost literally. And I don't even remember it. Which probably means I didn't usually come here back in the day. Instead, running fearfully through the streets, screaming like a little girl, because let's be honest, I am a girl. I'm very bad at being masculine. I mean, come on here. Because you see, I just picked up a purse, and that's incredibly... Oh, but that, yeah, goblets are masculine, though. You can drink out of them and go, my boy. Where am I? I think I'm looping back around somehow. I don't know why there's all these things in the walls. No, I'm not. It's basically a rehash of the Burrick tunnels, which, I don't know, seemed a little weird to me. Well, I guess that Burrick isn't coming back. Ever. What? He went that way. A Burrick went into the water? I guess they can walk in shallow water. I guess I shouldn't be surprised at that, but... Oh, now he's coming back. Okay, well, fantastic. Oh, hey, the gas sort of spreads out. I thought it was like a single projectile kind of thing, but no, apparently... And I can't blackjack him in the water. I have to jump instead. That's interesting. Yeah. Why is he not coming now all of a sudden? Okay, now... What? Good god damn, man. Seriously. How far does he... It didn't happen last time when I waited my ass. Whatever. I just don't know about this texture. It's really silly looking. It's just so tiley and repetitive. I don't know, man. Oh! Wow. What? That looks kind of cool. Weird and stretchy. Never seen anything looking quite like that in the OM. What? Stupid brick. Oh. They make it purposely so you can't stand and fight them in the water because you can't swing. I'm clicking. It's like an adventure. But you see this, though. At least this is an interesting sewer, right? It's not like the Thieves Guild. I mean, yeah, that texture's sort of wacky, but, you know, the water looks awesome. I mean, that's a really cool flow-looking thing. I mean, for real, it looks kind of blobby like lava a bit, but it sort of swirls. How do they make that water look like it's swirling? That's actually really cool. I wonder if that's by accident or something. I don't know. I wonder if I can get up here. Guess so. Climbing up the waterfall, it's a metaphor for life's struggles. And there's probably more Burks up here wishing to punch my pimply face. That's a Lord of the Rings book reference, by the way. I don't actually have a pimply face. Oh, it's this area. I have a face that is completely free of anything that could be considered teenager-like because I'm old. Oh, whoops. Cool. Little man, put that crap in my hand, but don't, because Burks might crap in my hand, and that would not be pleasant at all. It would be almost as unpleasant as listening to Kesha. Oh, think. This may or may not take me back out somewhere where I've just been, but, oh well. Perhaps not. But we shall have to see about that. Well, I can hear Burks walking in. I can see a door what I haven't opened, so I guess it's newish. I'm way over there, and I guess that's where I want to be eventually. But I mean, there's so much to explore before that I just don't want to rush straight to it. And is this blackjack model on the left there upgraded from the original? Why haven't I ever noticed if that was the case? That's hysterically funny. Uh-oh. Turn around. Whoops. Shut up! Shut up! Okay, alert your buddies. Whatever. Clearly I didn't warm my voice up enough to do a wacky voice before I started this video, and that was my grave error. But I must have obviously been able to do that voice, so, you know, hey. I don't know if I'm supposed to really... Oh, hey, it's a big old spider. What look a lot more scarier from above for some reason. I don't know. Spiders, it's weird. When they get past a certain size, like, you know, in depictions, I mean, like to a non-real size, they stop being so scary. Like, if they're big for a spider, like in real life, like they're relatively small but big for a spider, they're really scary. But if they're just giant like Shelob, they're not so much spider-icky as just sort of regular big beast sort of scary to me. I don't know. It's the particular size and, yeah, uncanny valley sort of... Uh-oh. Nah. What am I doing up here? I don't need to be up here. God. Well, that's like a cross, so maybe this is a medical hospital. I can go in to heal myself of fear. I noticed last time I tried to say fear, and I ended up saying beer, and I have no idea how that happened. I was like, I'll continue to walk around in beer or something, and I was listening, and I was like, what? I was like, what? Cool story, brah. Alright, well, I guess over here is, you know, a place I want... I don't think there's anything up here. What kind of crazy mantle is that, eh? No, there probably is. Oh, hey. It's a way to get exactly back to another place, but I suppose flavor architecture is flavorful, and yeah. You know what I think I remember is that the first time I played this on Expert, I actually had trouble meeting the loot goal. I actually had to, like, really hunt around, but that may or may not be the case this time, so... Yeah. Oh, hey, how's it going? I mean, I could use my sword, but it's just easier to use an arrow. Even though... Yeah, because I've got 50 of them. Oh, crap. No, don't... Oh, don't run away. Well, you've got nowhere to run anyways. Yeah, whatever.
And now a Burrick is after me. Ah, Burricks. Burricks. Burricks.
Let's warm up our voices. Hey, you Burrick. Get out of here. You're not welcome in this part of... Whoa. Dude, you guys see this? He is immune to collision. What? What the hell happened here? I cannot even hit him. Weird. Okay, well, reloading seemed to have fixed it. But he turns rather too quickly to face me, so I'm going to have to punish him with a big old spanking with a sharp instrument. I think that might actually be called cutting, but I'm going to call it spanking because that's a stupid thing to say, and I'm all about stupid. Wait, no. That was more like LSP than Finn. Do I hear another spider down here? Perhaps. Hey, that's pretty cool. A little hole that sort of goes under the wall. This whole level's just sort of pretty cool. Although, that wall comes down to there, and here it looks like it's just flat and it comes up to there, and also that looks like a misaligned texture thing there. But anyways, I'm not sure, because this way would probably take me closer to Cathedral. Well, maybe not. And I don't want to go to the Cathedral just yet. Oh. Hang on. Let us bash some boards down and make a whole bunch of noise. Yeah, this level, for ghosting, you might have to take a slightly different route, and that would just be a horrible thing to be forced to do. And I mean, who wants to think, right? Chess is a thinking game. I will run around the table beating all the 8-year-olds at chess and then acting as if I am a grandmaster. Boy, I guess... Okay, Burrick, be pissed off that your spider buddy's dead, whatever. I don't know where that other Burrick is. I killed the only one on the street, but okay. Yeah, there sure are a lot of different types of areas in this level. Yeah, what's another Burrick doing there? I don't know. In this mission, yeah, there isn't just city. There's caves and all kinds of other stuff, and again, maybe a little too much variety with your Cocoa Puffs here, but I don't know. Whoa. Well, there's another one. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not even worth it to fight you guys, honestly. You're just ganging up on me, and that's simply... Here it is! Here's the hole I was thinking of. Okay, you hear that sound, you're like, I've never heard that sound before. You're like, shit, what is that? And it's coming from this hole. So you, like, look down, and you see a guy who's on fire just walking down in there. Like a totally black textured guy who's just burning. And he's alerted this time. But yeah, it's like you've been going into, like, I don't know, I'm trying to describe the feeling I got. You're going to all these houses, you see zombies, Krabies, Burricks, spiders, you know, uh-oh. What are you doing? I think I reloaded and that blood went away, and all of a sudden these Burricks aren't alerted anymore. Weird. But they saw their dead comrades there, so... Oh, never mind that. So apparently Burricks, like, come out this door or something? Anyways, you see that guy, you hear the sound, you're like, I've never heard that sound before, and you're scared. And then you see that guy, and you've never seen him before. Of course, in Thief Gold, you have seen him before. But that's just what my point is. Why was there a light there? Yeah, and so this guy terrified me. Like, they made a new enemy just for this, and I didn't know how to deal with him or what to do, and it was pretty terrifying. And just to make sure these Burricks are going to leave me alone here, I'll make sure these Burricks are going to leave me alone here. Yeah, I like the fact that it was I mean, I guess you could come at him from underneath if you came at him that way, but I came at him from up here, and it was just a fire underneath the house. Like, that's just scary. It's like hell or something. That's hell. I mean, it's a very short ladder down to hell, but, you know, nonetheless. Okay, well, I guess those Burricks aren't going to come. So, I'm going to leave it off here. So next time I'm going to attempt to deal with that fire guy. It's going to be horrifying. They delve too greedily, too deep, and too hot. Ugh. See you guys later. Bye for now.